Dominating your fantasy league? Prove it.
Shaping up to be a great game between these two teams. There's no telling what might happen.
Enhance the game with 3 easy steps. Predict, compete, and win. Start now and play your first $20 risk-free. Only on WINVIEW.
Only on WINVIEW. Welcome back to TDPHINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. What you just saw was the official sponsor of the 2021 football season for TDPHINSTALK, WINVIEW Games. It is the game within the game. Make sure you guys go check it out. Everybody who's in my league, make sure that you sign up now and go play one of these games tonight, because I'm already signed up for mine and I'm ready for war, baby. I already got my game. I'm actually doing a head-to-head tonight. I'm doing a head-to-head 1 versus 1 against another player, so it should be pretty cool. Actually, I lied. I thought I picked a head-to-head. I'm actually in a $25 Gridiron Classic Mini, 6 players. All right, 6 players, prize pool, $126. So got a little light action going tonight. As the kickoff is on, and we got a touchback, and the Cleveland Browns will get the ball first, ladies and gentlemen. TD up in the big leagues. Yeah, I'm trying. I ain't in the big leagues, but I'm trying to get there, man. I'm trying. I hope everybody doing good tonight. These are 2 teams that I really don't pay that much attention to. I don't know what I just did with the light. Yeah, there we go. 2 teams that I haven't watched this year, and I'm glad I'm going to get to see them tonight. We got Keenum instead of Baker. So let's see how this goes as Keenum is under center, fakes the handoff on the first play, hits, I believe, Landry. Landry is back from injury, and he pumped up, and I put him in my starting lineup for fantasy. So let's go, Landry. Jarvis Landry. That's the guy tonight. I got him in my fantasy. And that's a first down catch by Landry. He gets 7 yards on first down. So let's see if he's active tonight. All right, we got a shotgun. 1 to the right, fakes the handoff. Looking, goes, throws the screen, and this one's going to go. And it's still going all the way down the field. Man, that is a huge gasher to Hooper. That was huge to Hooper. About 40 yards. Everybody over there following Landry when Hooper gets the screen and goes 34 yards to the Denver's 34. They already in striking territory, y'all. Boy, they in trouble already. Denver better tighten up. Both of these teams are 3-3. Here we go. Keenum under center, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Keenum hands it off, run up. There he is again. They broke again. They broke a run right up the middle. And that's Johnson. Since Nick Chubb is out, they are banged up, but on this first drive, they are moving a rock like these are all their guys. Wow, look at that lane. Look at that lane. 1st and 10 from the Denver 14. That's a 20-yard run, ladies and gentlemen. They're at the Denver's 14-yard line already. Come on, baby. Let's get some Jarvis Landry action. That's what I need. Heavy run formation. They hand it off again. It's a stretch and a cutback, and that's going to be another 11 yards. 1st and goal from the 4 coming up. Man. 1st and goal from the 4. So now I look for them to definitely load the box now. Cleveland just marched down the field in like 3 seconds. See, I be telling y'all Dolphin fans, this is what I be talking about with the Dolphins. It's just something we can't do. We got to spend 13 plays to get in this position. These fools are 3 plays in, and they 1st and goal from the 4. Another run formation. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, another handoff, cutback, and that's going to be a touchdown right up the middle. Just like that. D. Johnson with the touchdown for 4 yards. Cleveland Browns already take the lead. Wow. Too fast. That's a 4 or 5 play drive. 7-yarder to Landry. Screen pass for 34. Run for 20. Run for 11. And a run for 4 for the touchdown. 5 play drive. This right here is exactly what I'm talking about. This is what Miami needs a little bit of. Quick, rapid fire scoring sometimes. And the kick is up and good. The Cleveland Browns already taking off on the Denver Broncos. Let's see if Teddy can get in and do something about that, man. Y'all punch that like button. .400 pass attempts and a 37-yard long play for Tua. Pathetic. I ain't trying to get on Tua tonight, man. I mean, I know what you're saying. Out of 400 passes, your longest one was 37. I get what you're saying. And I've been telling people that for a year now. I mean, this man ain't got no deep balls. And when I say deep balls, I'm talking about like you backed up and you got a 60-yard touchdown because you hit your guy in stride on the run. And that's always been an issue. But help is on the way. They finna get mad at me. They finna get mad at me. Shout out to the homie Sloth. Let's see what he said. Look how nice their runs are. Holes everywhere for them to run. And they did that with a backup QB and backup running back. We can't even do this with our starters. But you also see them 8-man line of scrimmages, right? Them 7 and 8-man line of scrimmages, right? Formations. Power. You got Odell and Jarvis on the outside. You see these 7-man line of scrimmages. Any new news, TD? Ain't no new news. Just waiting on the details to be worked out. We'll see if it gets done. It's that simple. If it does, okay. If it doesn't, okay. We're still moving forward. Give me 1 second, yo. Let me close this door. I thought he was hurt. Who are you talking about? All right, here we go. The Browns with the kickoff. Denver's going to have a touchback, and we're going to have 1st and 10 from the 25 coming up. It's like Christmas. I want to open my toys up. Be patient. You rush it too much, you might wake up Christmas morning and somebody robbed you. So we'll see if it happens. Here we go. Teddy Bridgewater is back. We got a heavy line of scrimmage with one receiver to the left. They hand it off. A run up the middle is going to be good for only 2 yards. So the Browns snuff that out. Doesn't let Gordon go pretty much nowhere. Here we go. 2 receivers to the left. Another heavy line of scrimmage. Teddy, hands off on the draw. And that's going to be another run, but this time only for 1 yard. Another stuff. Gordon can't go anywhere, so 3rd and 7 coming up. They're in trouble if they end up putting the ball. Here we go. Bridgewater in the shotgun. 2 to the right. 12 personnel. Receiver in motion. Teddy takes the snap. Back to pass. Throws underneath. Has his guy. He going to be a yard short. He going to be a yard short of the first. Bad awareness. I feel like he could have got it, but he'd rather take the guy on and instead of diving for it. So Denver's going to be punting right away on the first drive. No good. 4th and 1. The punt is off, and that's going to go inbounds. All right. They're going to down it at about the 23-yard line. Let me see here. TD roundtable. We actually canceled the roundtable this week. A lot of the guys had a lot of things going on. And we all agreed, let's go ahead and try to push it to next week. So we end up canceling it this week because a lot of the guys had some stuff they had to deal with this week. So not a lot, but about 2 of the guys had to deal with some stuff. So we went ahead and pushed it. How convenient, though, for Dan Mitchell. And when Tennessee beat him and all of a sudden, but I'll leave it alone. Drip, I see you. TD didn't want to talk about the Jacksonville loss. It wasn't me. It wasn't me that had stuff to do and couldn't do the round table. So I didn't mind talking about the Jacksonville loss because everybody in the division lost. But which loss is bigger? Us to Jacksonville or Buffalo to Tennessee? Ha ha, Buffalo to Tennessee. TD, what is your percent prediction of Watson coming? 60. Because there's still a chance that Houston will be like, you know what, screw it. I just see Houston's dealing with this situation. We want to get rid of him now, but God, dog, what we gonna get for him now is frustrating. But we might have to do it, or we could just say screw it and roll a dice and see if we can get a little more in the off season. I mean, it's $10 million this year he making, and we done already paid 3.5. We done already paid 3.5 million. So that's where they are. All right, here we go. Browns with one receiver to the left in a heavy 8-man line of scrimmage. You see what I'm talking about, y'all? Y'all see the line? Y'all see the lines that they have? False start on the offense. They're gonna back it up 1st and 15 coming up. Here's what people need to understand, man. Here's the reality of it. Whether we get Watson or not, they've already gotten their assessment of Tua. They feel like they already know what his long-term projection is going to be. Because if they had an anticipation that it was going to be top-notch, they wouldn't even be entertaining this. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. They hand the ball off. Another gashing run for about 13 yards, maybe 12-yard run. Felton, 2nd and 3 coming up. This front office don't believe in Tua. They feel like they've seen enough. They know what he's going to be. Solid at best. Not special. All right, empty backfield. So this is definitely going to be thrown to Jarvis Landry. Landry gets the first down for 3 yards. Oh, wait, did they say Von Miller? Oh, yeah, pushed out by Von Miller. They give him 4 yards. All right, here we go. Another empty backfield. Well, he brings the running back now. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Back to pass. Throws Jarvis again. 5 yards. Maybe 4, actually. Don't go on the sideline, Jarvis. They give him 5 yards. He out the game. All right, here we go. This time they hand the ball off. A run off the left end is going to be good for 1 yard as Steven crashes the hole and destroys it. So it's going to be 3rd and 4 coming up. All my cards, bro. Mm-hmm. TD, I just want to hear one song on Sunday. Me too. We'll see. All right, Denver has an injured player, number 43, hurt. Kaiser. Return is questionable. 3rd and 4, critical down for Denver. Not Denver, but the Browns. Critical down for the Browns. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. And back to pass. Keenum throws. Got Landry again. Gosh, he catching them with his tippy fingers. He catching them with his fingertips. Landry out here eating tonight. Landry is out here eating. I don't even know how he caught that. Wow. 14-yard reception. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. They hand it off again, cut back. This time right up the hole for 9 yards to Johnson. Great balance by Cleveland. Denver got to figure something out. 2nd and 1 coming up. All right, here we go. 1 receiver to the left, another heavy line of scrimmage on 2nd and 1. They fake the handoff, throws it deep. Oh, intercepted. Oh, he was out of bounds, though. He was out of bounds. Great play design, but Simmons said no. Simmons almost picked it off. He was out of bounds, though. Great fake, but man. Great double move, but the safety was there for it. Odell was trying to get the touchdown, and honestly, it was underthrown. Here we go again. 3rd and 1 this time. Fullback up the middle, and that's going to be good for the first. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Now it's 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Another handoff. And this one's going to get stuffed. Well, they're still going to get a yard and a half, maybe 2 yards on the run. So we're going to have about 2nd and 8 or 2nd and 9. All right, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Keenan, another handoff with a cutback. This one's going to be good for about 5 yards, but we got a flag on this play. And it looked like it's going to be holding on the Browns, bringing it back. 10-yard penalty. Now we got 2nd and 19. Terrible situation now. You're moving the rock at ease, and you get a holding call like that and make things tougher for your team. That's just more opportunity for Jarvis Landry to eat. Here we go. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, even though I don't see Jarvis on the field. Crap. Back to pass, throws it in the flat to the running back, and he's going to get chopped down, and he's going to pick up half of that back, though. That's going to be like a 9-yard gain. So we'll have actually 8 yards, 3rd and 11 coming up. And that one goes to Felton Jr. All right, here we go. Critical down right here. 3rd and 11 from the 36. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Back to pass. And he's going to go run for 1 yard on that play. Couldn't get it out in time to try to find a receiver. Looked like he wanted to go somewhere, but the heat came on, so he got out of that. All right, here we go. 4th and 9 for the field goal off the left hash from the 34-yard line. Kick is up, and it is good. It is good. So 10-0, Cleveland Browns over the Denver Broncos early in this game, and the Denver Broncos, they better get something going. What are y'all talking about? Watson and Tua, man. It ain't even a conversation for me at this point. At the end of the day, it's just a matter of, do you want good or special? Tua and Tua's ceiling is good. Watson's already special. It's that simple. It's that simple, ladies and gentlemen. All that other stuff don't even matter. I understand Tua fans wanting to see him develop and become a really good quarterback. But again, that's his ceiling. Really good, not special. He's a guy that may get some completions, get some yards, maybe, score some touchdowns here and there, but nothing special. TD doesn't know Tua's ceiling. Miami does. That's why they want Watson. I ain't got to know his ceiling. Miami does. That's why they want Watson. It's that simple. It's that simple, bro. Because if anybody looking at their young quarterback and saying their ceiling is Watson, then they wouldn't trade for Watson. They wouldn't even be entertaining wanting Watson. If your outlook for a quarterback was his ceiling is Deshaun Watson, Patrick Mahomes, and all of them, if they said that's what I think his ceiling is, they wouldn't even be entertaining this. You would bet on the ceiling. But you know why Watson is in all these rumors? Because they have zero faith that Tua could even become close to being what they are. And simply because he doesn't have the physical attributes that they have, because that's what puts them over the top. That's what puts them over the top. The athletic arm that they have, the athletic ability in general, the big physical ability, ain't even close. Ain't even close. Thank you, TD. Great QBs never go through these dramas. Exactly. Because they show enough flash off rip to silence any doubts. Here we go. Teddy under center. Heavy line. 2 receivers to the left. And we got a neutral zone infraction on the defense, which is going to be a 5-yard penalty. So we're going to have 1st and 5 coming up. It's too much evidence, ladies and gentlemen. You had 2 college teams secondary after they beat Tua come out and say, we already knew what he was going to do. First read guy. Take away the first read, put pressure. He going to throw the ball anyway. We already knew what to do to beat him. Then you get in the NFL, J.C. Jackson saying the same thing, which means the entire New England secondary felt that way. Not to mention, Tua has more interceptions than touchdowns in the last 6 games. Not to mention, if the defense doesn't bail him out, we can't win games with him. Only games you can win with him is when the defense plays well. But Watson, guys like that, defense can be average and we can win games. Because another thing nobody's talking about, as Denver picks up the first down, 8 yards to Jay Williams from Teddy Bridgewater, what nobody is talking about is the fact that our defense ain't even playing bad like people think. Go look at how much we're giving up per game with the exception of Tampa Bay and Buffalo. I mean, look, we didn't even have our 2 starting corners, and we only gave up 23 points. We give up more than that with them. And we couldn't win the game against the worst team in the NFL. Second worst now. As Jay Williams runs for 6 yards off the left end. 2nd and 4 coming up. Kid just ain't special. All right, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Bridgewater back to pass. Teddy throws. He throw the deep ball. Oh, one-handed catch to Sutton. Nice catch by Sutton. 31-yard reception. A throw Tua could never make right there. Tua would have made it a turnaround 50-50 ball. Facts. Just ain't special. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Teddy in the shotgun in zone coverage. Takes the snap. Teddy back to pass, throws the screen, bobbles it, but regathers it, and gets blasted by Hill for a gain of 1 yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Tua can make that throw. Yeah, wide open. Yeah, wide open. He'll make you think he can make the throw because it'll be wide open. But if a guy guarding it the same way just like that, he ain't making that throw. That guy going to have to turn around, high point it, 50-50, and y'all be like, he tried to do that. He tried to back shoulder it. How you know he ain't intentionally try to back shoulder it? Negative 1 yard run. So we're going to have 3rd and 10 coming up. TD, you saw the all 22? Yeah, I done seen that all 22. I don't even want to review it with y'all, to be quite honest with you. Man had 300 and something yards and still was leaving everything he could leave out there on the field. Hitting everything underneath when there's even more guys open, running loose. Have any of y'all seen the all 22? I mean, if you did, am I lying? Still missing people. Albert Wilson was open the whole game, y'all. We keep like, Albert Wilson ain't doing nothing anyway. Man, that man was open the whole game. That man was open the whole game. Oh, my gosh. If any of y'all seen the all 22, you saw Albert Wilson was open the whole game. TD gonna say he should have had 600 yards, 7 touchdowns, and y'all will believe it. Nah, T-Rich, I wouldn't say that. I would just say he should have won the game. I don't need him to have 600 yards. He could have had 175 for all I care. He should have won that game. He should have won that game. It's crazy, man. Friends. How many of them? None. Oh, man. Tua should have ran for that first down. I don't care if he ran or threw the ball. Either way, he should have converted. Y'all sitting here guessing what he should have did. It didn't matter if he ran or threw the ball just like he did. It should have been converted. He ain't special. As Teddy Bridgewater throws for it all, intercepted. Intercepted. Teddy Bridgewater is intercepted. Maybe Denver might be coming for Tua. Woo! T-Rich, you want to be a Denver Bronco fan? How about it? How about it, T-Rich? You like Denver? Is that a good place for him? I'm just teasing you, bro. He going to be in Miami. It's all right. You ain't got to get upset, man. He going to be our franchise quarterback. They're going to give him about 6 years. Oh, man. T-Rich say any place but Miami. Oh, my gosh, man. That would be beautiful, bro. We rooting with you. We rooting with you. All right, I formation. No more I. Trips to the left, one to the right. Kanan back to pass. Throws the screen. Oh my gosh, how did he break that? This man breaking all kind of tackles, but he only gets 3 yards on the play. Tua, Judy, Sutton, C, not bad. Not even Denver won Tua. Houston out here like Chris Greer, like, man, listen, man, I got 3 first rounds for you. I'm gonna give you 3 firsts, 2 seconds. And Houston's like, all right, we'll take it. No, hold on. I'm gonna even make it better. I'm gonna throw 2 in for you. Deal off, trade off. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Chris Greer told Houston GM, I'm gonna give you 3 firsts and 2 seconds. The GM said, I'll take it. Greer said, hey, we'll actually even throw 2 in with it. Not deal off. Nope, we'll wait the next offseason. Tua killing the trade, man. Oh man. TD, why Tua can't find these wide receivers that are open downfield? Because he only looking at his first read. Wherever he want to go from the beginning of the play is what he going to focus on until it's there. It's funny, though, because even look at the 24-yard catches and stuff, right? Go look at the replays on the catches that were even like 24 yards, which is good yardage. He hikes the ball, look at Gesicki, he follows him through, and bam. It's like the play has to be designed for that read for it to work for him. He ain't first read, it ain't there. Let me go back to it ain't there. Oh, there we go. I got somebody. No, he ain't doing that. And that's why they want Watson. They know this kid ain't processing that secondary. He ain't processing by moving off of one object to another. He's following an object. Man, they are running this rock all over Denver. Another first down. Another first down. Man, come on, man. I need some Jarvis Landry action. Why he ain't in the game, man? Another run off the left end, but this one only goes for 1 yard. Actually, almost 2. So I think 2nd and 8 is coming up. Tua is my quarterback. He's all of our quarterback until he isn't. So until something happens, it is what it is. Marlon Mack getting wasted on Colts, Miami bound. I don't know. Oh, that's a false start on the offensive line. The left guard, I believe, moved early. What's up, EM? I see you, homie. Replay second down. We got 2nd and 13 coming up. But like this game might end up being a blowout with backups. Denver, oh my gosh, how are they 3-3 playing like this against Cleveland with the backup quarterback? Second and 13, trips to the right, one to the left. Man, Jarvis still ain't in the game. What's going on? Odell drops the pass. Oh my gosh, get Landry in the game. What happened to Jarvis, man? Oh boy, maybe he done tweaked himself and he done for the day. I don't know. Maybe they limited him. You said, I think Jarvis is hurt. Well, he got hurt again in this game. Going for it all. Incomplete. Surtain says no. And it looks like the Browns will be punting now. Please don't tell me Jarvis got hurt. Got me 7 points and he already out of there. What's going on? I hope not. All right, the kick is off. And this is going to be returned. But they're going to gang tackle at the 12-yard line. So Denver will start from the 12 as Spencer can't get out of the jam. Hey, y'all hit that like button for me. We got 179 watching, only 84 likes. Punch that like button. Let's get her up. Let's get over 100 likes, y'all. Sitting back chilling on Thursday Night Football. TD, we in trouble. We ain't in trouble.
Dominating your fantasy league? Prove it.
Shaping up to be a great game between these two teams. There's no telling what might happen.
Enhance the game with 3 easy steps. Predict, compete, and win. Start now and play your first $20 risk-free. Only on WINVIEW.
WINVIEW Gaming. Make sure y'all check it out. Make sure you sign up, and when you do, make sure you add me as a friend, all right? T-Rich still talking, man. T-Rich. Oh, he talking about somebody else. I can't wait for Tua to face his former team. Oh, Lord. Tua ain't doing as bad as he did last year, though, y'all. They had him ranked 32nd last year. This year, in just 2 starts compared to all the other quarterbacks, they have him ranked 26th. So he ain't that bad. He's improved. That's improvement. He's played 2 games and they rank him. PFF ranks him with all the ratings 26th. So he's improved. He's made, that's actually a huge jump. 32 to 26. That's a 6-team jump. That's right. And when we play Atlanta, whose defense is actually worse than the Jags. I don't know if y'all knew that. I actually didn't know that. I just found that out today. Atlanta's defense is actually worse than the Jags. So he might go from 26 to somewhere like 24. Huge improvement. And if he's still on the team by the time we play Buffalo, he's going to go back down to number 32. That's all right. It's just one game, though. Just one game. Just one game, baby. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Denver, under center. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. We got a false start by the offense. The left tackle moved early. What you feeling? Atlanta, -2.5 or Miami +2.5? See, I don't even want to bet on Miami, but I mean, Miami, again, another game that we should win. Their defense is horrible. And everybody who's on our active roster right now was practicing today. So everybody should be playing. Their defense is horrible. The Atlanta Falcons defense is horrible. Worse than Jacksonville. So I'm going to say Miami going to win, but again, here we go. Teddy throws the screen pass, and he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage on that 2nd and 15 coming up. So we'll see. Hopefully Tua can have another 320-something yard game, but this time it's on the victory side. We'll see. TD trying to move the goalpost because he know Tua about to ball out again. Again? When did he ever ball out this season? When did he ball out this season? Talk about again. You know what a ball out is? The minimum to ball out is 3 touchdowns, bro. We ain't talk about, oh, he played well, he played good. Ball out, a minimum of 3 touchdowns, bro. To even be considered balling out. Balling out. Yeah, get out of here. Moving the goalposts. Go look at the numbers. Go look at the numbers. All right, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Back to pass. Teddy throws underneath, hits the tight end. That's going to be good for 7 yards, but they're going to have to punt the ball. 4th down coming up. Another punt. Oh my gosh, shark skin. All right, this is going to be returned. And they're going to bring them down at the 31-yard line. Tua in 2 games, 550 yards and 4 touchdowns. And don't forget the 2 interceptions. So what that is 225 yards a game, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. That's what you're saying, T. Rich. You do understand that, right? Is that something for anybody to be like, wow, 225 yards a game, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception? You know, that's what you're telling everybody, right? You wrote that like it was phenomenal. 225 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. But you don't want to talk about the last 6 games. 5 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. You want to ignore that. The last 6 games, he got 5. So when you really think about it, all the touchdowns you mentioned, it happened in like 2 games. I got to go look that up because that makes it seem like Tua had 4 games where he only scored 1 touchdown to end the season last year. I got to go look that up because I know he got 5 touchdowns and 6 interceptions in the last 6 games, I believe. Mm. My uncle could pass for 300 yards against the Jags. You know what's crazy about that? Y'all know that man should have had over 450 yards in that game. Y'all got to go watch the all 22. He should have easily had a 400-yard game. We beat Atlanta and Bills division wide open. That would be sweet. Could only dream. Yeah, I guess Landry hurt. He still ain't on the field. It is what it is. Crap. Man. Oh, I don't like this. 2nd and 7 coming up as they ran the ball for 3 yards. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Back to pass. Oh my gosh. They catch it, and they're going to be a yard short of the first, but he had a running back coming out of the backfield wide open on the backside. Keenan missed him. So I guess Jarvis Landry night must be really over. Oh, no, Jarvis, there you go right there. He on the field. But they hand it off to the fullback up the middle, first down. Keep your behind on the field. Ain't wrong with you. You just took like 10 plays off. Need some yards, man. Come on. Get some fantasy points. What you doing? They hike the ball, play action. Throws incomplete. Wanted to go to Jarvis, but it wasn't there. Switches to the other side, but great coverage by Denver. 2nd and 10 coming up. Ooh, the left tackle just got beat. All right, here we go. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Another screen. Great job following his blocks, but he's going to be 1 yard short. So it's going to be 3rd and 2 coming up. 3rd and 1, sorry. Oh my gosh, Jarvis still got his helmet off. What is they doing, man? He must be just straight up limited. Oh, good reception. That was a short throw, but he got it anyway. First down, Keenan Allen rips it for about 15 yards for the first down. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Probably going to run the ball. We got a flag on the play. Man, Johnson out here eating. So that's an 8-yard run, but we're going to see what the flag is for. Maybe a legal shift or something. Illegal formation offense, figured. $275 yards per game and 2 touchdowns per game isn't trash. Y'all love throwing these stats out when you use zero context. 275 per game. You know, good and well you reaching on the worst secondary in the league. In Jacksonville. But don't worry. That 275 gonna keep on creeping down. You know it. We all know it. Throws the back. Oh, that was to Landry too. Gosh, he took a shot at him. He didn't throw the flag. Yeah, that ain't no flag, Landry. That was actually a bad throw. You should have turned around more. 2nd and 15 coming up. Hey, Landry out again. Screw it. Quick out route to Schwartz. And we're going to have 3rd and 9 coming up. And that's another first down on the screen pass to the tight end. First down to Njoku. Your mommy finna do your hair? Yeah? No, it's okay. Okay? All right, go let mommy do your hair, okay? Love you. All right, 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. I think Landry back in. Come on, man. Let my guy eat, man. Back to pass. Keenum. Oh, he takes a 5-yard sack. Loss of 5. 2nd and 15 coming up. Come on, man. Two to the right, 1 to the left. Landry in again. Come on. Oh, they hand it off. And they're going to get 3 yards on the carry. 3rd and 12 coming up. Landry probably coming out the game. I agree, Jonathan. Just give me 1 touchdown from Landry and I'll be good for the night. That'll be fine. TD, I got Dolphins fans disgusted with getting Watson. Why do they want to keep rebuilding for another 20 years? Shaking my head. Man, I ain't entertaining none of them. Let them be disgusted. When we get them, let's see if they still fans. If they not, let them take their stand. All these people talking all that big noise, man. The round table was postponed, y'all. Oh, the score of the game? My bad.
Like I'm in the big leagues. Yeah, I told him I'ma hit it out the stands. I deserve another 100 bands. I deserve another 100 fans. Told them this was always in the plans. I just did it cause they said I can. Blowing euros when I'm down in France. Labels asking how I build a brand. Told them put a check up in my hands. Still got time, no cap. Made a few checks, but they all in the raps. Had a few friends, but they suck in the past. I don't even trip when I'm thinking about that. Hopped in the whip and we all in black. Shawty wanna ride to the hop in the back. 0 to 100, seen a rap on the dash. They ain't catching up, dog, I'm moving too fast. I'm in the big leagues. Told her don't miss me. Ballin' like Houston, ayy, feeling like Whitney. I need a bag, bruh, send it through quickly. I'm making his dog, like I'm in a big league.
Check out the homie Kill Your Ego. The merch is in the description section of the video. Mike Skaliski said, what was the name of that company that sent you the Fins color flowers? I'm glad you had. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna see if I can load some information real quick for y'all to go check it out. Y'all give me a second. And I'm also gonna load it in the comment section. I mean, in the description of the videos as well. Let me see here. Oh, it's not letting me do multiple right now. But yes, I'm gonna have everything loaded, guys. Because I mean, what they sent me was just amazing. I think y'all saw the roses they sent me, the dolphin color roses. I took the vase that I had, and my wife went ahead and took all the roses out and spread them out through like smaller vases all over the house because she loved the colors so much, man. So I'm gonna show y'all the ones I got left in this big vase. As Keenan is back to pass. Oh, almost picked off because Odell Beckham Jr. falling down. Beckham ain't doing nothing. Beckham just ain't doing nothing. This is terrible. Just terrible, man. How does another 100 plan? Now we got a field goal for 41 yards coming up. I'm gonna post these in here for y'all real quick. Oh, and it's blocked, y'all. The kick is actually blocked. Y'all give me a second real quick. I'm actually going to do y'all a favor real quick. Let's see here. All right. This y'all do me a favor. Y'all do me a favor. I just put the link in the comment section. I'm gonna post this stuff on my comment in my bio just in case you ever want to go back. But I just posted the link to Jet Fresh Flowers. That's the name of the company, okay? Jet Fresh Flowers. They make custom team flowers as well for you, okay? So make sure you check them out. It's pretty cool, man. I still can't believe they even had these dolphin flowers, man. Just take me one out real quick. Ain't that crazy? Dolphin color flowers. My sister taught me this. You go like that to open them up. Ooh, the petals coming off. So now it's blossomed up. Pretty legit, man. Pretty nice. Flower. But yeah, man, I got them all around the house. I just love the vibe of them. I may actually just start ordering some like every quarter or something like that just to have a nice piece somewhere in here, man. I might do me a whole new setup. Do they deliver to Atlanta? I'm pretty sure they do. I mean, this is a big company, bro. This is a nice company. They actually shipped me these flowers. And they've lasted so long because I had got them like 4 days before I opened them because I wanted to make sure they were still like fresh in their packaging before I showed them to y'all. But I could have opened them the first day if I would have knew because they're still looking nice and beautiful. So they last quite a bit and everything. Flower game on point. Yeah, man. Nah, it's pretty cool though because let me tell y'all something. I've never like my whole life. I was never really into flowers and all that. It just wasn't my personality. But then, you know, as my wife started buying flowers and stuff like that and putting them around the house, you know, every week, it just a whole enlighten her candles and all that. It's just a whole nother vibe. It actually feels real clean and good just to have it in the atmosphere. And when they sent those, I was all ready, man. It was pretty cool. But yeah, just check it out. Jet Fresh Flowers. All right. They also on IG. So make sure you check them out. I'll post the information in the bio as well. But again, All teams. This is the crazy thing about it. If you know a sports fan or somebody who would love some and they rep another team or anything, they do all teams, custom team colors. So it's pretty legit. Flower. All right, Teddy is going to throw the ball away on 2nd and 8. It's going to be 3rd and 8 coming up. All right, let me make sure I put this in my bio. All right, here we go. 3rd and 8. It's important. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. They can't get nothing right. Takes the snap. They send a blitz. Oh, Teddy. He gets out of the first bit of pressure, but throws it away. Incomplete. They're going to punt again, y'all. Again, they're going to punt. Just terrible, man. Terrible. Everywhere. Flowers. All right, let me put this over here. All right, the kick is off. Fair catch. All right, my bad, y'all. I'm pulling something up real quick. Everywhere. All right, cool. So there you have it right here. All right. Those were the hippie psychedelic roses, custom team colors. Show off your team spirit with custom color roses. Our team of rose artists can create any color combination to match your favorite team, school, or branch. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Jet Fresh Flowers. Make sure you check them out, all right? And yes, they do deliver. Jet Fresh Flowers. There you have it. So I'll throw that up on occasions just in case y'all want to know where I got them from. You'll always know. All right. BA Soul in the NFL. TD, any discounts on merch? Yes, for the members of the channel. All they got to do is hit me up in IG and then I send them a code. I'm gonna check it out. They're dope. Yeah, T Rich. It's pretty cool, man. I was actually shocked. I was actually shocked when they sent them to me. I mean, I was blown away when I opened the box. I was like, how is this possible? But it's lit, man. Pretty darn nice, man. Pretty nice. Man. All right, here we go. Is Jarvis in the game? Still ain't in the game. Gosh. Ooh. Callahan chopped him down right away. R. Higgins with the catch. -2 yards on the play. 2nd and 12 coming up. Von Miller might be hurt, y'all. Just FYI. Please don't tell me y'all out here sitting here feeling some type of way about the Heat, the Miami Heat. Come on now. Please don't tell me y'all out here like, oh, the Heat looking good. Come on now. Please don't tell me y'all out here doing that to yourself. Like it matters. Please don't tell me the Heat up 72-43 at halftime. And y'all impressed, huh? Because it's the Bucks, huh? Y'all gonna learn the hard way. Oh my gosh. I'm a huge Heat fan. We winning the chip this year. Okay. Whatever you say. Who's your team, TD? Lakers? I don't have a team. I got a player. But yeah, I like the Lakers because my player played for them, Rondo. I got to fall in love with another player really soon. Hopefully it happens organically. Because Rondo probably will he'll probably be retiring in 2 years. That includes this year. So this year and next year he'll probably be gone. That'll probably be it for him in the NBA. He may retire and start coaching. All right, here we go. We got some Jarvis action. That Landry at the bottom. I hope so. And please target the man if it is. They ain't targeting a guy. Beckham can't catch nothing. Now he acting like he hurt. Man, they should have been traded this man. He had the catch and dropped it. And now he got a pride injury. I told y'all them pride injuries. Had the catch. Throw the ball to Jarvis, man. 3rd and 12. Wow. How did he escape that sack? But incomplete, punting the ball. Gosh. They'll be punting the ball. Cooper wish he had that back. That should have been an easy sack for him. Cooper wish he had that one back. All right. Whoa, what a kick. 20 to the 25. To the 29-yard line is where the Broncos will start. But they going to need to get some points, man. All right, Dan, the film gent. Appreciate you, homie. Oh, my gosh. All right, here we go. Bridgewater, shotgun, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Running back on his left hip. Takes the snap, back to pass. Looking, got all day. Throws deep for it all. And that's going to be incomplete, out of bounds. And that's probably going to be offensive pass interference. Wow, I don't know how you make that call when it wasn't even catchable, but it is what it is. Even worse for these guys. Whew. Here we go. 1st and 20. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Running back on the right hip. They hand the ball off. Run up the middle. It's going to go for 6 yards. 2nd and 13 coming up. And that will take us to halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully y'all stick around and hang out. If not, I understand, because I am actually going to take a halftime intermission for 10 minutes, and then I will be back. So we're going to have a 10-minute intermission for halftime, and then I will be back. Hopefully I'll see some of y'all back. And peace. See you in a little bit. Finna go check on the little ones.
Dominating your fantasy league? Prove it.
Shaping up to be a great game between these two teams. There's no telling what might happen.
Enhance the game with 3 easy steps. Predict, compete, and win. Start now and play your first $20 risk-free. Only on WINVIEW.
What's up? We are back. The game is, back yet, but we are back. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully, y'all had a good break. But anyway, y'all hit that like button if you're just coming in. Shout out to the 90 people who stuck around. I saw somebody in the comment section talking about the NFL product is not good tonight. The game is 10-0. And the product isn't good tonight, but it also depends on the standards of the NFL. I mean, like how you view football. So this is a prime example why they've changed the rules the way that they have, because we got a 10-0 game not out of reach. Any team could win this game, even though we feel confident the Browns should win it. Honestly, it was a sad part about it. Both teams you could be disappointed by. The Browns should be up probably 21-0 right now. Denver can't move the ball or barely get a first down to save their life, it almost seems. And that's pretty terrible. But what I will say is we've had some great football on Thursday nights almost every week, except tonight seems a little boring. And it's really boring because we don't have a lot of points, a lot of whoa plays and moving down the field back and forth. All we had was that first drive by Cleveland, and since then it's been like slow motion. So it is what it is, but the NFL can't really control the Thursday night game because this is already predetermined before the season starts. And it ain't like you can say, oh, this team is trash and we got them on this night. That's just how it is. A lot of people wish that you could just say, hey, we're going to move your game here at the last minute or something, but that ain't typically the case. So what happens? So it is what it is. I mean, honestly, the games fall at the mercy of the NFL, and they hope that they end up good games. That's just the reality of it. All right. But we'll see what happens. Denver gets the ball first. They got to figure out a way to get some points. They got to figure out a way to score, because it doesn't make sense that Cleveland only has 10 points at this point. It makes absolutely no sense. You think 3-3 Broncos versus 3-3 Browns would be stellar? I mean, I don't know. First off, you got to go off of, both of these teams, who have they played so far. So take the Denver Broncos, for instance. I'm pulling them up now to see who they've even played, as the kickoff is going to be returned from the 3 to the 10. The 15, the 20, and 21-yard line is where they will pretty much start. So, Broncos trash then. Look, they beat their first game was the Giants. That's one win. Trash team. The second win was the Jaguars. Trash, which makes us look even worse. They beat the Jaguars, and then they beat the Jets. And then 3 straight losses to good, decent teams, Ravens, Steelers, and Raiders. That's why they ain't 3-3. It just say 3-3, because it been bums against bums until they played actual good teams. So I'm sorry. There you go with that one. You would think 3-3 teams would be competing, but this is just the reality now. They ain't played nobody. Now, Cleveland, let's see what about them. They lost to the Chiefs, a great team. They beat the Texans, trash. They beat the Bears, who was trash at the time. And they beat the Vikings, barely, 14-7. Both of them teams wouldn't score. And they lost to the Chargers and the Cardinals. So technically, this is almost like 2 terrible teams. But they still found a way to get 3 wins. Oh, the Dolphins making me mad. Oh, they making me mad. So both of these teams done played bums, man. and lost against all the good teams. So it is what it is. As Denver finally gets a first down and didn't have to punt. All right, here we go. Shotgun Bridgewater, running back on his left hip, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Takes the snap, back to pass, throws, gets the slant, another first down to Sutton. Is this a good game? It's like whatever. Really, I wanted to see how good or bad the Browns were, but I'm still not even going to get a good gauge off of that tonight. Teddy under center with 2 receivers to the right. Fakes the handoff. Play action, rolls right. Comeback route, first down. Tiptoes out of bounds. Sutton again. That's probably going to be about 15 yards. Yeah, that's good for 13. As they're finally in Cleveland territory, but they need at least one more first down to get a field goal. Good route, by the way. Run right up the middle. And that's going to be good for another 3 yards to Gordon. And we're going to have 2nd and 7 from the 39. Teddy Bridgewater under center. 1 receiver to the right, 1 to the left. 13 personnel. Another handoff. Squeezing through the hole. Going to get about 5 yards. And that's going to be 3rd and 2 coming up. And now they're in field goal range at the 34-yard line. Here we go. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Teddy in the shotgun. Better hurry up and snap it. He gets it off in time. He's going to roll right. Throws, gets his guy. That is a first down out of bounds. So they're actually moving the ball finally. And maybe they went into halftime, made some adjustments, and they're going to make some plays now. We'll see. All right, 1st and 10 from the 30. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Shotgun, running back on the left heel, takes the snap, back to pass, throws a quick slant, another 12 yards, first down. So that's going to take them to the 18-yard line. They are officially in the red zone to the 19, actually. It's 11-yard reception. Two to the right, 1 to the left. Shotgun, running back on the right hip. Tight end on the right side and the left. No, the left side, actually. 11 personnel. Teddy, delayed handoff. And that's going to be good for 2 yards on the carry. 2nd and 8 coming up from the 17. Regardless. All right, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Shotgun, running back on the right hip. Teddy takes the snap. He's back to pass. Throws the quick out. 87 tight end for another first down. We got first and goal. First and goal from about the 8-yard line. First and goal from the 8. Teddy in the shotgun, 1 to the right, 1 to the left. 12 personnel, tight ends tight. Teddy back to pass. Teddy looking. Teddy goes for it all. Incomplete. Throws it too far out of the end zone to even give his guy a chance. Second and goal coming up. Second and goal coming up. Here we go. 1 to the right, 1 to the left. Teddy in the shotgun, running back on his right hip. And that's a handoff. And that is going to lose a yard. That is going to lose a yard. They say no gain, but I thought it lost the yard. Third and goal coming up. Yeah, they give them no gain, no loss. Two to the right, 2 to the left. Teddy in the shotgun, running back on his left hip. Back to pass. Catches. Oh, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Yes, Gordon with the touchdown from Teddy Bridgewater. They finally get in. Now we have ourselves a game, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have ourselves a game. You know what? I have to say this, because a lot of things, remind me of Tua. There's certain teams that play things different in like whenever you have first, second, or third and goal. You notice the teams that throw all in the end zone. It don't matter if it's in the middle of the end zone, the side, the post. All your great quarterbacks that when you're first and goal, second and goal, third and goal, and they throw the ball, they throw it in the end zone, taking shots. You notice teams like Denver, Miami, all those teams that quarterbacks where it's like everything is either a quarterback bootleg run or a dump off in the field of play to run in. Like none of the shots are actually in the end zone. You notice that? Coaches are terrified of these guys throwing into all that traffic. And that's why they always look at all of our touchdowns that Tua throws. It's outside of the end zone where a guy runs in for it, a little slip where, you set them in motion, they hurry up and run, you catch them, they catch it, and they diving in or reaching their hand in, or the quarterback's running it in. It's never any shots actually in the end zone. I thought about that because on second down when they ran that ball, I'm like, gosh, like what are y'all so scared of? But I'm like, they don't feel great about Teddy Bridgewater either in those situations. Somebody said 7 points is 7 points, but you're missing it. Those teams often kick field goals more than they score touchdowns. So 7 points ain't 7 points. They actually don't get in the end zone often like that. That's the issue. I just got it, Donald. But we got a game, y'all. Whew. Appreciate you, Donald. All right, we got a touchback. Cleveland will be coming out on the field trying to make some plays here. All right, Jarvis back in the game. Come on, man. Get me something. Gosh. All right. Another handoff up the middle is going to be good for 2 yards on first down, even though the ref looking like he want to give him 3. But we got a flag on Cleveland, so might be holding. Illegal formation offense. Replay first down with a 5-yard penalty. 1st and 15 coming up. All right, here we go. 1 to the right, 1 to the left. Odell Beckham finally catches one for about 6 yards, one-handed. Now he's pumped up. Hope so, because they're probably going to try to target him to get him going here. Here we go. Play action. Looking. Goes. Got Odell Beckham again. Told you they're going to make a vocal point to try to target him early in this quarter to open things up. If we somehow beat the Bills and the Falcons and Tua is still on the team, does that anyway stop the trade from happening before the deadline? They already got their mind made up. That's what you need to understand. They already got their mind made up. It's just a matter of if they can get it done. And if they can't get it done, it's a matter of next off season. Another play action. Looking. Throws across the middle. Got Schwartz wide open across the middle. They showcasing Keenan right now, who's making some good plays. Still no Jarvis. When will Watson be a Dolphin? Can't wait. I don't know. I don't know the exact day or time. We'll see. People have to understand there's still a possibility it just doesn't happen at all. I think it does. But there's a possibility. This could wait till the offseason, and if it does, it could get even weirder by then, depending on, how much more information we end up having. All right, 2nd and 9. Play action. And he gets the ball off as he was under pressure. Barely did, but he was able to get it off, and that's a first down. And that's going to go for about 15 yards, 18 to be exact. We're going to have 1st and 10 at the Denver 23. Denver got to figure out a way to force a field goal as their offense finally got moving on the last drive. Here we go. Probably another running play. Nope. Oh, my gosh. Why didn't he just hit Landry underneath? He was wide open. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. Second and 10 coming up. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. They hand it off. And Johnson's going to get 9 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 1 coming up. They're going to punch this ball in for the first down. And a quarterback sneak for the first down, and that's going to be good. 1st and 10 coming up from the 12. And Johnson's going to run off the right end and get about 4 to 5 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 5 coming up from the 8-yard line. From the 7, they gave him 6. Another run up the middle, this time only 1 yard. And we're going to have 3rd and 3 coming up. Denver got to figure out a way to convert on this play. They got to make sure that they don't score a touchdown. A field goal is a win for Denver right now. With the great O-line, any running back looks good. Well, this ain't the O-line. Have you noticed they run the ball with 7 or 8 guys at the line of scrimmage? When they run the ball, they got 7 or 8 guys at the line of scrimmage. That's more options for holds. Trips to the left, 2 to the right. Oh, my gosh. Jarvis was wide open for the touchdown, and he missed him. And Jarvis jumping up and down like, oh, my gosh, how can you miss me? Oh, he got hit. They're going to go for it again. was open, man. Keenum is going to fumble. Touchdown. He fumbles forward, and they're going to get a touchdown. They're going to say false start. What was that? Oh, he was already down. They're probably going to mark him down. One yard line, he down by contact. So it'll be first and goal from the 1. They'll probably punch this in with the running back. This should be easy work right here. I formation. Nope, they throw it, and the fullback touchdown. Stanton. Gosh, man, missed out on my Landry touchdown. Mm. 17-7. Denver fails. Let's see if their offense can get moving down the field again like they did last drive. Yeah, winding his arm to keep the clock going. Yeah, I agree. I'm like, why is he calling false start? Yeah, he got me on that one. So we got 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Did both teams get the ball once? Like both teams used half of the quarter? That's pretty interesting. Good clock management by both teams on that. I can't wait. Every quarterback look better than Tua. Boy. Tua look good versus Jags. You blind? Did he? Did he really? Anybody? People are really out here saying somebody look good versus the Jags. Like, is that saying something? I'm trying to understand this here. Is that saying something? A quarterback look good versus the Jags. Is that saying anything? Just curious. Well, without Preston Parker and Fuller, It is. Bro, I am telling y'all now, he looked better without them. If they played, he would have been throwing 50-50 balls with guys running wide open in the zone. He wouldn't have hit those wide open guys. He'd have been trying to force it to Parker and them on 50-50 balls, man. This man had, 70% completion percentage, and y'all think the other receivers were going to make it even better? All right, trips to the right, 2 to the left. Teddy in the shotgun. No one in the backfield. Back to pass. Throws a bullet in double coverage, but it's incomplete. T. Rich said, do y'all realize Miami has the 32nd worst line in the NFL according to PFF? Sounds like Justin Herbert his rookie year. That ain't going to work, T. Rich. Sound just like Justin Herbert his rookie year. Sound just like Justin Herbert his rookie year. Teddy dumps it off in the flat, and that's going to be good for about 7 or 8 yards. We're going to have 3rd and 2 coming up.
Can it take care of your best friend too? Or hold your hand for 9 months? Can it be there for you at 3 a.m.? Or inspire you to go the extra mile? We think so. Which is why every day we ask ourselves, what else can health insurance do? Come find out.
Drive safe. You guys ready? We all say it. Chevy can help you do it. Chevy Safety Assist. Now standard on the Equinox and Trailblazer. Find new peace of mind. Find new roads. Very well qualified buyers can get interest-free financing for 72 months on most 2021 Equinox models. Find new roads at your local Chevy. And remember, what are we not going to mention to Grandma?
That Grandpa loves redhead, that lives in that lower back tattoo, that you have trust issues. That Mom doesn't really have a headache every Sunday.
The 2021 Toyota Highlander. Perfect. Not so perfect then. Right now, get 0% APR for 36 months on a new 2021 Toyota Highlander. Toyota, let's go places.
What's up, Elder Bruce? T, you sleeping? No, I was actually looking at something on my phone. All right, here we go. 3rd and 2. Huge down. Denver need to pick this up. And Bridgewater gets sacked, but then the flag comes out. Might be something to the helmet. I'm surprised they didn't throw a flag for neutral zone infraction. I thought that they got him. Wow, holding on the offense. 4th down. All right, the kick is off. And that's going to be to the 22-yard line. Gosh, man, if I could just get something from Jarvis Landry, man. Just something from Jarvis Landry. Ambulance. I'm going to check that out. That look like it might be a good movie. Elder Bruce, it's been canceled this week. The round table. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. And they tried to set up a screen, and that's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Denver was all over it. Y'all still making it to the Super Bowl? You better know it. No round table, guys. Trips to the 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Shotgun running back on the right hip. They hand it off. And oh my gosh, Denver's probably the worst tackling team I've seen. Tonight is just horrible. That's a 9-yard run. Easy work. Should have been literally no yards, but it turns into 9. They can't tackle to save their life. 3rd and 1. And they do a jet sweep, and that's going to be good for the first down to Felton. 1st and 10 coming up. They hand off again, cut back, another 6 yards. Schwartz is going to lose 2 yards on a double reverse. Just did not work out. 3rd and 5 coming up. All right, here we go. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Thank you, Landry. First down. Gosh, you should have been coming to this man all game. Man. Oh, Lord, are they going to take this one back? Oh, that's still a catch. He still had it, though. That's weird. That's a really close one there. Because the ground didn't look like it moved it, and he moved it after the ground. The ground never moved it, though. He had it like cuffed at the top, and when he hit the ground, it never moved it. Then right when it bounced up, he shifted it. It never like moved or juggled when it hit the ground. So this will be a interesting one to see how they call it. The ruling on the field was a catch. Ground helped. It should be incomplete, but it didn't help it. He had it. It wasn't in his hands, but he had it pinned to his body. When they hit the ground, the ball never moved it at all. Then when it came off the ground, he moved it even more. So this is going to be an interesting one. This is going to be an interesting one. And if they do change it, it'll probably be because he was so animated about hurry up. We'll see. So they counted incomplete. Interesting. Interesting. So Denver's going to get an opportunity to capitalize, see if they can make this a game again, because this is the fourth quarter. It's coming down to it. Oh, we got a flag, and it might be on defense, y'all, because they threw it as soon as the ball was snapped. Somebody was probably in the neutral zone. And it might be 4th and 2 after this, which would be interesting because would the Browns go for it if it is? A false start. Can't be a false start. They would blow the play dead. They'll decline it. Oh, illegal formation offense. First down, Denver. They get an extra 5 yards on it. Hoping for a close game. Why is that? Got something on the line? All right, here we go. One receiver to the right, one to the left. 7-man line of scrimmage. They fake the handoff. Teddy looking. Teddy dumps it in the flat, but that's going to be incomplete as they drop it. They wanted to take a shot deep, but it just wasn't there. No parlays tonight, American Patriot. I ain't do nothing tonight, really. DM, what's up, man? Yeah, I ain't seen you in a while either, man. Glad you're here. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Throws in the flat, and that's going to be good for 5 yards, but we got a flag. Face mask, 15 more yards going to get tacked on. So that might be to the 40-yard line. Yep, that's a face mask. Well, they both had each other face masks. You see that? Both of them had each other face masks, literally gripped on. That's messed up. Only one of them got it called. That's crazy. Good run by Denver off the left end for about 7 yards. 3rd and 3 coming up. 2nd and 3, excuse me. Oh, man. Here we go. 2nd and 3. Two to the right, one to the left. Teddy back to pass. Teddy throws underneath, has his guy, but that's only going to be good for 2 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 1. 3rd and short. Quarterback sneak is going to be good for the first down. So we're going to have 1st and 10 coming up from the Cleveland's 49. TD, meant to tell you enjoyed last night panel show. Appreciate you, Elder Bruce. It was a fun one. You do the same. I be checking TD out every day. I just don't see the comments because I'm driving. That's what's up. Fakes the handoff, play action. Teddy looking. Teddy goes for it all. That's pass interference. They didn't call it. It happened 5 yards before the ball got out there. He was jostling with him too early, but they didn't call it. It is what it is. Second and 10. Clock is ticking with 8:52 remaining at the Cleveland 49. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Bridgewater in the shotgun, running back on his left hip, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, throws the out, and that's going to be a yard short of the first, so we're going to have 3rd and 1 coming up. Probably another quarterback sneak coming up. And Ward is limping right now. This is an opportunity for Denver to hurry up at the line and force a timeout. If they notice Ward is limping, they should run to the line of scrimmage and force Denver to force Cleveland to use a timeout. But obviously they're not doing it. Now he's down on the field. So they get an injury timeout. Perfect help is on the way, man. It better be. Mm. Mm. This thing taking forever. All right, here we go. 3rd and 1. They'll probably run another quarterback sneak. Fakes the handoff. Teddy rolls right, throws, got his guy. First down, huge first down to Sutton. 10 yards. So they're at the Cleveland 30, trying to make this a game. 2 to the left. Shotgun. It's probably going to be a handoff. Fakes the toss to the left. Back to pass, throws underneath, and gets 3 yards to Saubert, the tight end. What is going on? Timeout, Cleveland. 7:19 remaining. Cleveland, Denver's at the Cleveland 27-yard line. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I'm in the big leagues. Yeah, told him I'ma hit it out the stands. I deserve another 100 bands. I deserve another 100 fans. Told them this was always in the plans. I just did it cause they said I can. Blowing euros when I'm down in France. Labels asking how I build a brand. Told them put a check up in my hands. Still got time, no cap. Made a few checks, but they all in the raps. Had a few friends, but they stuck in the past. I don't even trip when I'm thinking about that. Hopped in the whip and we all in black. Shawty wanna ride till the hop in the back. 0 to 100, seen the rev on the dash. They ain't catching up, dog, I'm moving too fast. I'm in the big leagues. Told them don't miss me. Ballin' like Houston, ayy, feeling like Whitney. I need a bag, bruh, send it through quickly. I'm making hits, dog, like I'm in a big league.
Dominating your fantasy league? Prove it.
Shaping up to be a great game between these two teams. There's no telling what might happen.
Enhance the game with 3 easy steps. Predict, compete, and win. Start now and play your first $20 risk-free. Only on WINVIEW.
So we got a timeout. Cleveland, 7:19 remaining in the game. Cleveland Browns lead 17-7 over the Denver Broncos. But Denver is traveling down the field at the Cleveland's 27, trying to put some points on the board now to make this even more of a game. We'll see what happens by the end of this one, but Cleveland is going to have to put some points up on this drive. They're already in field goal range, so at a minimum, that is a good look. All right. Let's see here. Y'all hit that like button for those who came in late. If you didn't hit the like button, go ahead and punch it. Let me see what we got Sunday. So Cincinnati, Baltimore, not all that. Don't care about that game. Washington, Green Bay, don't care about it. Y'all know I'll be streaming the Falcons and Miami game. That's a give-in. Jets, New England, don't care about that unless New England lose. That'd be funny. Carolina Giants, don't care about that. Tennessee, Kansas City, that's a good game. That's actually probably a game that's going to determine who's going to be one of the top teams in the AFC. Then the 4:00 games start. Detroit Rams, don't care. All right, Teddy Bridgewater, trips to the left, 2 to the right. Takes the snap, back to pass. Tried to throw at first, then didn't. Finally hits his guy. That's going to be good enough for a first down. He's going to be right on the marker, and they're going to move the chains. From the 20-yard line, that's 1st and 10. All right, them 4:00 games, Rams, Detroit, don't care. Philly, Raiders, don't care. Houston, Arizona, don't care. Chicago, Tampa, nope. It's like a lot of good teams play bad teams. San Francisco Colts, I care because I want San Francisco to lose. That's the Sunday night game. So I'll probably do that one. Teddy back to pass. Teddy throws it short in the flat, and that's incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. Monday, we got New Orleans, Seattle. All right, that's a decent game. So we'll watch. We're going to do that one too. But that Colts, San Francisco, we're going to root. Unfortunately, we're probably going to root on the Colts because we got the 1st-round pick for San Francisco, even though we might be trading it away. So I don't know if I should. We'll see. All right, Teddy. Oh, almost picked off this time on the right side. We're going to have 3rd and 10 coming up. Look like that defense tightening up. Third and 10. This is the money right here. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Teddy in the shotgun, running back on his right hip. Tight end hitting on the left side. Teddy back to pass. Teddy throws. Hits the tight end. He might get the first. Right at the marker. They're going to give him the first down. 1st and 10. 1st and goal at the 10-yard line. Cleveland's going to challenge the ruling on the field for the first down. So he might be short. That's a first down. I got to see where his foot went out of bounds first. Ooh. Yeah, that's going to be 4th and 1. That's going to be 4th and 1. Yeah, that's going to be a 4th and 1.
to move right now.
With Rocket Mortgage, you can adjust your home loan options in real time.
Customize our monthly payment, down payment, and closing costs. And no caps.
It wasn't that tax.
Just no. When you need control of your home loan, Rocket can.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking at this stock review.
Are you ready for football? Friday nights, Game Day View breaks down every matchup.
He can do it all. He is throwing deep. Way more than that. Asking you to Baker.
NFL Game Day View, Friday at 8 on NFL Network.
All right, 4th and inches. Denver's going to go for it. To be quite honest, they should have just took the field goal. But I get it. It is what it is. Quarterback sneak. Oh, this is going to be interesting. They're going to give him the first. Yeah, that's a first down. Oh. End zone. That's an incomplete. They forced him out. He couldn't get the touchdown. Patrick couldn't get it. Two to the right, one to the left. Teddy Bridgewater in the shotgun, running back on his left hip, 2nd and goal from the 10. Takes the snap, back to pass, looking. Oh, gets out of trouble. Run, Teddy, run. Get you no yards. 3rd and goal coming up. 3rd and goal is coming up. Back to pass, throws the screen. He got blockers. Touchdown. Touchdown, Denver. His knee might have been down, though. We got to look at this one. His feet might have been down. They're going to keep the touchdown. And the field goal is up, and it is good. 17-14, 4th quarter, 5:17 remaining. Cleveland's going to get the ball back and see if they can extend the lead or run the clock out in this game. We shall see. Finsanity, don't come in here starting that mess with the Heat. A broke clock right twice a day. The Heat ain't doing nothing. TD might wake up now. Now I'm reading something about a stock that I needed to read this ASAP. It's a good thing I saw this before I went to bed. Mm. 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 Um. Heat beat Milwaukee by 42 points. And then watch, they're gonna come back and lose by 60 on their next game against a bum. She's a hater. Yeah, I am. I ain't got nothing against the Heat. I like the Heat, but I just ain't a fan. So we'll see how they do this year. Tyler Hero scores 27. Up, that ain't happening again. Giannis had 15 points. Oh, he only played 23 minutes? Yeah, they ain't happening again. Middleton only played 23 minutes. Mm. All right, we back to the action. The kick is going to be returned to the 10, 15, 20, 26-yard line is where they will start. All right, first down, play action, throws underneath. Hooper is going to get 7 yards or 8 yards on first down. That's going to be 2nd and 2 coming up. They just need to get first downs and run the clock out. Here we go, 2nd and 2. Oh, Johnson just with a nasty cutback for the first down. Man, gets 20 yards. Johnson got 114 yards. Maybe it's time for them to trade Nick Chubb. With that O-line, you can get this type of production anyway. 1st and 10. Here we go. They got to make a stop on this one. They hand it off to the right end, run up the middle for 6 yards. Second and 4 coming up. TD, can we see a trade tomorrow happening? Honestly, y'all, if a trade does happen, it'll be Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday as well. Not this weekend. I mean, it can happen this weekend, but that's so distracting. That's so unnecessary. A lot of people got to play this game, and just to know, I mean, Tua's practice this week. You don't want to just switch that up for your team in general. So something like that would happen Monday or Tuesday, or the following Monday or Tuesday, right at the trade deadline. And if it don't happen there, it is what it is. Don't count. Obviously, don't count on it at this time if it don't happen by November 2nd, because the trade deadline came and went. If we don't trade for him, like I've been telling y'all, it's because Houston said no. We'll just wait till the offseason because they just can't get over what we're the deal. Keenan play action. Landry on the slant, got him. 1st down. Oh, and Landry gets up limping. And he gets up limping. Lord. Yeah, he hurt again. Oh my gosh. He come and give me 9.5 points and then he hurt again. Gosh, man. Another run. Johnson gets around the edge for 3 yards. So 2nd and 7 coming up. Them knees hit that ground. Another heavy line of scrimmage on 2nd and 7. Another handoff, run up the middle. And that's a 1st down. Boy, that's just terrible. Denver uses their last timeout because they're going to have to utilize the 2-minute warning as a stoppage of the clock. The score is 17-14. 4th quarter, 2:36 remaining. Or 2:20 something remaining, actually. And it's 1st and 10 for the Cleveland Browns. They will run the ball. It'll go to the 2-minute warning. They will run the ball again. It'll run the clock. So if they get another 1st down, that's the end of the game. So at this point, all they have to do is get one more 1st down, and that's the end of the game. All right, they hand off up the middle is going to get 2 yards. We're going to have 2nd and 8. Well, it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So they're going to take a break for the 2-minute warning. TD, do you believe the trenches are complete for this current Fins roster? No. They're 1 or 2 pieces on the O-line away because they're gonna let those guys develop for sure. And on the D line, it just depends on what they do with Ogba. But no, the trenches aren't done. If they re-sign Ogba, the defensive trenches, I believe, will be done. They'll continue to let those guys ride it out for a little bit. But the offensive line, you're 1 or 2 pieces away, depending on how the season ends at that center position. But right guard needs to be figured out. They need to kick Hunt outside, or they need to get a right tackle if they're going to keep Hunt on the inside. And that's another run for about 5-6 yards. And now we're going to have 3rd and 2. And here's a huge 3rd and 2 coming up. They might well just run the ball. I mean, they can easily get the 2 all game anyway. They're going to try to let Johnson go ahead and win this game right here. He got 21 carries for 138 yards and a touchdown. Here it is right here. And they're going to get a timeout. Cleveland's going to get a timeout. They was trying to get an offsides on the defense. So 1:13 remaining. And they still got an opportunity to run about 40 seconds, even if they don't get it. So the play plus 40 seconds, that'll leave them with like 20 seconds if they make the field goal. If they stop them and they make the field goal, it's only going to leave them about 20, 25 seconds. Here we go. This is the game right here. Hand it off, wide open. And he slides down. Probably. Well, we got a flag, though. Oh, yeah, he was moving forward at the snap. He never set. He basically never set. 3rd and 7 with 1:09 remaining. Well, lucky for them, at least they got to run some time off. They're going to run the ball anyway. Is that Jarvis back in the game? Yep, and they're running. And that's 1st down. That is game, ladies and gentlemen. That is the game. Johnson seals the game. Puts up about 145 yards in the game. And that is it. Nick Chubb is somewhere kicking the wall like, man, they going to trade me. Anyway, man, I ain't got to bore y'all anymore. That is game right there. Congratulations to the Cleveland Browns. 2 trash teams just played each other. At least they made it something interesting at the end. But I'm out of here. This TD FinStalk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. I'll catch y'all later. Peace. I am out.